Demarcus Cousins, he just been shitting on people. He been destroying, demolishing, just destroying the whole team, going out of double teams, coming up fast break, doing no look passes, coming up, dunking on the whole team, get going to the free throw line, bulldozing to the free throw line, dribble, dribble, boom, turn around, dunk. He just dominating right now. And now it be like I said, I made my list yesterday. I'm getting to the point right now where it usually be one center in the top 10. We all know it used to be Dwight Howard. Now we seeing Marc Gasol. He a top 15, top 20 player by the end of the year. If he can keep it up, he gonna be top 15 for sure. But now Dwight Howard, I still think is a good player. He a great player. He's still in my top 15, obviously. If he healthy, he still put up 19. Just had 24 the other day, getting 2 blocks a game. Still 14, 20, 14, 12 to 14 rebounds a game. He just can't do what Demarcus Cousins do. Dwight Howard did dominate when he got a lot of shots like Demarcus Cousins. The reason why he dominated a lot too, Demarcus Cousins. The reason why I can't just say the best center is just because he get more opportunity to be better. Just like with Kevin Love, he got more shots than all the other power forwards, so he scored more points. He wasn't as efficient as Blake Griffin, or he wasn't efficient as Blake Griffin or nothing like that. But he scored more points. Blake Griffin put up 24 points last year easily, but DeMarcus Cousins is shooting 17 shots a game. And on top of that, he's shooting 8 free throws. Dwight Howard is shooting 9 free throws a game. But he only shooting the ball 12 times if you don't count the free throws. DeMarcus Cousins is shooting the ball 17 goddamn times a game. He should put up 24 points a game, people. He is dominating. He is imposing. He is just bulldozing through people. He's shooting jump shots, something that Dwight Howard used to do. People forget Dwight Howard had a decent post game back in Orlando. It ain't as good as it is now. Dwight Howard actually was shooting low post jump shots. You probably forget that in Orlando. Dwight Howard was shooting low post bank shots in Orlando. They told him to stop shooting them. Dwight Howard used to make bank shots in the low post, in the high post. So don't act like Dwight Howard can't shoot at all. He can't shoot a free throw, but he was making bank low post, high post shots in Orlando, and you can look it up. I can prove it too with some footage. Dwight Howard used to shoot high post jump shots off the glass or just shot it in general. Dwight Howard was a 60% free throw shooter when he was his first year in Orlando, but he started declining every year. DeMarcus Cousins is shooting 80% from the free throw line, an improvement. He shoot 9 a game. He knocking it down at an 80% clip. That's ridiculous. He a better jump shooter. He has a better post game. He's a better passer. They on the same level of rebound. Dwight Howard's a way better defender. Like DeMarcus Cousins, he had horrible help side defense. He has horrible the weak side perimeter defense is horrible. His help defense is bad. He get the one block one steal because people stupid enough to run into him or throw the ball near him. So he gets some easy steals like Corey Brewer and them get them steals that you're supposed to get. He gets steals and blocks that you're supposed to get. He ain't like an Anthony Davis, Serge Ibaka shot blocker. But if you come at him, DeMarcus Cousins can block your shot. So don't make it seem like DeMarcus Cousins ain't a horrible defender. But we talking about, is he a top 10 player though? One of the best players in the league. He's putting up 24 and 12 rebounds. He's shooting 80% from the free throw line. He's destroying people in the pick and roll and in the post. He's shooting long jump shots and knocking them down at a high clip. He shot a 3 the other game, even though we know he can't shoot threes that good because he usually shoots like 16% for a career. But he still can knock it down if you don't respect it enough. He ain't scared to pull it. DeMarcus Cousins is becoming an elite player, people. Last year, I seen that he should at least got all NBA. I don't know, because Al Jefferson got to the playoffs. I guess that's why he got it. But DeMarcus Cousins actually should have at least been all NBA third team. I think Dwight Howard, this defense is better, way better, and his rebounding is on the same level, and they both scoring. Like Dwight Howard can get 20 points a game if he shot 17 times. He already averaging 19 points a game. That's proof. And Dwight Howard actually averaged 22 points a game back in Orlando when he got 13 or 14 shots. But he was shooting 12 free throws a game. Because you can't guard Dwight Howard. He's so big that you got to follow him. And you know he's a bad free throw shooter. Dwight Howard and Marc Gasol, if they got 17 shots a game, they will easily put up 24. You can even say Al Jefferson or Brook Lopez. If they shot 15 shots a game, they will easily put up 24 or 25 points a game. DeMarcus Cousins is better because his post game is dominant. He's quicker. He's faster. He's bigger. He's 270. and he just crazy handball handling for his size. Demarcus Cousins is like one of the best centers I ever seen because he got a lot of talent that big man usually don't have. He got a soft touch, he got a jump shot, he got free throw shooting, and he just still got a post game. Like he ain't like a Brook Lopez that settled for so many jump shots. He actually just goes to the post and dominates. And he actually can pass out the post. He can pass off the dribble. He can dribble, create another pass for a 3-point shooter. He can go to the paint and kick it out. Demarcus Cousins got the highest ceiling I ever seen. He's 24, about to be 25 next year. His ceiling is ridiculous. He can easily be a 27-point scorer a game, people. He could easily get 4 or 5 assists a game. He averaging 2.8, but he can get 4. But like I said, Sacramento Kings is missing one more piece before they become a serious team that going to be in the playoffs every year. They're missing one more good player, and Demarcus Cousins and like some more knockdown shooters. Darren Collison and Ben McLemore been doing it good this year. I ain't gonna complain about it. But we all know, like I said before, that the Kings ain't all the way there. They a team that's on the rise, but they still need a little more help, and they need a little better bench. If they can get that, Demarcus Cousins could easily be a MVP type player. He can easily be a top 10 player if his team can start winning more games. They was 9-6 before he got injured, but I knew they weren't gonna make the playoffs anyway. They was 9-6 and they still weren't even the eighth seed. Phoenix was the eighth seed. So just because they was 9-6 don't mean they was on the verge of making the playoffs. We know OKC was gonna come and all that shit, so don't make it seem like Sacramento's Kings was like so close to making the playoffs. OKC was gonna take that spot anyway, and Phoenix is a better team than Sacramento. So Sacramento won a lot for the playoff spot anyway to me. That's why I said that in the video. They missing one more piece, one more good player, and a better bench. There's gonna be a serious team with Rudy Gay down for the future with his contract. DeMarcus Cousins down here for a couple more years. He's improving. He's dominating more. Everybody, DeMarcus Cousins should be a top 3 player in that draft. I don't know how he slid that low. Maybe because his mind wasn't there, but we knew what he could do if he worked hard on his game. And he's looking like a steal. And he actually looking like a top 2 player in the draft. John Wall, to me, is my favorite player out the draft. He the best player out the draft. And he's going to be starting in the East game so far. I still would take John Wall because John Wall still got a higher upside than DeMarcus Cousins. To me, John Wall can be like a 20-10 player too. He almost close to that already. And if he can get his jump shot a little more weight, he can be like a 23-10. But he can be like a 23-12 and 4 or 5, 6 rebounds and a couple steals. He looking like the best player in the draft still. But DeMarcus Cousins should have been a number 2 pick. And I don't think nobody can argue that right now because DeMarcus Cousins, even his rookie year, he played very, very good. And he got better each year. And now he's just a dominant player these last 2 years. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. I respond to every comment. Check out my older videos. If you're new to the channel, you like this video, you like my older videos, I don't see why you wouldn't subscribe. Quinn Wade, Queen W20 signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll be doing classic videos, man.